This is the first time I'm doing a credit spread in Webull, so check this out. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks, and this is another segment of our top 3 option plays this week. So we're just gonna look at 3 good plays that you can do this week, go over some strategies and things that you can do to make it through. Okay, but first, if this is your first time watching this video, make sure that you click that thumbs up button. Really helps the channel. Also, make sure that you subscribe, click that notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video for you guys. So let's go ahead and let's get into our first stock, and this is going to be Adobe. Actually, I'm editing this on Adobe After Effects right now, so shouts out to Adobe. The stock is doing cute, and this is also going to be a credit spread play off of Tiblio. So if you guys haven't checked out Tiblio yet, make sure you check them out. It's an online platform where you can go and find daily and weekly option trades. But of course, with any option trading or any trading at all, there are risks. So make sure that you cover your bases. But let's go ahead and let's get into it. So this is going to be a credit spread on Adobe. So this is an Adobe call, and the expiration date is going to be on the 23rd of this month, so 7/23/2021, and our spread is going to be between 617 and 620. So this is going to be a call credit spread, and anytime you have a call credit spread, we're going to be profitable as long as the stock drops or stays below our short leg, and a short meaning the strike price that we sold. So as long as the stock stays below $617 by the 23rd, we will receive full credit for this, and right now it's at $598. So you'll see right here I've kind of marked off a cap of where we would need it to stay below. So 617, that's if you decided to get into it and hold it until expiration, hold it through, because with credit spreads, like I said, you're ultimately going to hold the most credit and receive the most premium, that full premium, as long as it stays below your sell strike price. So right now you see that it is selling off, and one of the reasons why I did like this play is because I'm seeing some cute divergent signals here. So you look right here, you see our price has been in an uptrend. So I mean, it's a pretty good stock. It's been in an uptrend for a while, but you see that momentum is starting to slow down. So it's not going as high as quickly. We're having short price movements here. And then also you'll see that our MACD indicator is dropping over time, as well as our RSI indicator. So that's a good indication that this stock might, either slow down. It might not continue into it might not go into a full downtrend, but it's definitely slowing on this uptrend. So if it's at $5.99 right now, I'm pretty sure in the next few days it might not go past this, what is this, 617. That's what we'll do on that play. Okay, so let's get into Webull really quickly and just see what this would look like, because we already see on the stock chart, as long as it stays below this price, we'll be okay. Let's go and look and see. So you see what it is, you see what's going on. So we would click on options, and this is going to be on the 23rd of July. So we would go down here, and I don't think I've done this on Webull before, but this is how we're going to do a credit spread in Webull. Is this the first time? This is the first time I'm doing a credit spread in Webull, so check this out. All right, so we're going to go down here, and you click down, you see where it says single options, just click that, and we're actually going to do a vertical. But I mean, you have so many different things that you can do: covered call, straddles, strangles, verticals, butterflies, condors, collars. Honestly, it's giving me some Kama Sutra tea. That's what it sounded like, a little Kama Sutra book. But anyways, let's just click on vertical, keep it cute. We're going to sell the 617, and we're going to buy 620. So let's go up here. So it's a little bit less than what I saw on Tiblio, but that's okay. And you see here where it says buy, be careful with that, because when we do credit spreads, we're going to be selling. So if it says buy, that means you're doing a debit spread. So click on the sell here, boom, and this is going to be our credit. So the most that we can lose with this is $200. It's kind of not too much, but we can make $30, and you can do a few. So I mean, if you did 3, you would be risking a little bit more, but the chances of this being profitable is very high. So that's something that you can do. The most you'll make is $108 by the 23rd. Of course, you can do more than that. I mean, if you were really bold, you can do 300. Of course, you would have to have a high collateral, but you can get $10,000 doing that easily. I would just be careful. So that's one cute little play that we can do. So we'll see what happens with that. and this is going to be for the 23rd expiration. So you see right here, implied volatility is kind of low, so that's a good sign. Also, we have a $19 price move, so it's going to move $19 one way or the other. We're hoping that it's going to move $19 downward, okay, because we have a call credit spread. The probability of a call option, so the probability of this going up is 16%. That's very low. So it's looking like it's a go for this. It's a go for me. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into the next play. And the next play, this is American Eagle. Okay, so first of all, just look at this. Now, this does have really good overbought, oversold patterns, but one thing you do see here, even though it has been an uptrend, just recently, it's looking like it might be starting to turn downwards or just slow down. And then you can kind of see right here. If you guys didn't see, I just put out a video, what was that, last Friday, about the MACD indicator. So if you guys didn't check that out, make sure you go back, digest it, review it, enjoy it, and then also check out the RSI indicator. But so you see right here, our MACD, we did have good movement right here, and the price movement wasn't even all that. It was just a few dollars, but the MACD did have a huge increase, but it's crashing down. It's more than gone below our central line here, which is a good sign that we're going in a bearish move. Did try to make a little move back up, and it bounced above that center line again. So, you know, hey, this could be an indication that we are progressing lower with this stock temporarily. So these are temporary moves, maybe not in the long term, but right now it's looking like it's going down for a little bit. So the play that we're going to do here is going to be a put option play. Let's go here to the options. So this is going to be a little bit further out. We're going to be looking at August 13th. All right. And if you look right here, the implied volatility, it's not too high. So this is something that I would be comfortable going a long position with. And then if you see right here, the stock is projected to move plus or minus 4 points, $4. So we'll see what happens with that. We would have a strike price of $34. So let's go to options, and we're going to go to August 13th. So that's almost 30 days away, 170. So this is one that we're going to be buying. We're going to go long on a put. Our delta's cute. So the most that we can lose is going to be about 200, and the most that you can gain with this is 3,000. So that's not too bad. And going back to the stock chart, yeah. So we just wanted to continue on this downward trend and, you know, see how far it goes before the expiration. Definitely make sure you sell it before expiration. How do you guys feel about these plays? Would you get into these plays? Let me know in the comments below. And then lastly, we're going to get into our last play for today. Okay. And this is actually, I don't know if you guys watched or caught our Sunday live yesterday, but this is actually one of the plays from yesterday. Actually, I can just go ahead and do both. I only did 2 yesterday, so we can just do both of the plays from live. And the first one is ADBE. So this is a really, really good look. It has been dropping. So even today, it's dropped a little bit more. Yesterday, when we were looking at it, it was at 35.25, and it's dropped more than that. Now, one thing I did like about this, like I said, it is overall in an uptrend. So I would want to go long on a position like this, especially when they have an earnings report coming up. On previous earnings, you know, we have seen continuations in the increase after earnings. So the stock, you know, definitely has room to grow. And it has a pretty good volume too. I said I just read an article. They've had some really, really good news with the stock overall, with analysts increasing their reports and earnings ratings. So this next earning report should probably be pretty good, and it is in an uptrend. So we'll see if it bounces off of a trend and continues upwards. Now, we definitely don't want it to see it drop too far past this MACD, so I would definitely wait until I saw a MACD crossover. As far as entry points, I would not get into this until I see a crossover somewhat similar to what we saw back here. And it looks like, you know, it's formulating that, but it might be a little bit. So let's put this on a watch list and just wait and see. Now, this is going to be on our 4-hour 180-day chart, but that was pretty good. Yesterday, we did say that it's probably going to drop a little bit, but long term, we are bullish on this. So this is going to be on ADBE. And then our last one, the last one we looked at yesterday was TMF. And this one is actually pretty cute because this is an ETF. So we don't really look at ETFs too much. It would have been nice if our new high would have been, you know, somewhere a little bit high. Well, it was a little bit higher than this. Our previous high was about 29, and it looks like right now we're at 30. So it looks like we might be reaching a peak in our uptrend, which is fine. Still overall we're uptrending, but on the short move, a short put play for this. And you see here our puts and our downs, our dips don't last too long with this stock. So you see here July 8th, boom, till the 14th. So it might be less than a week. So if I would do a play on this, a weekly put, I would do something like this on the TMF. It is overall an uptrend, but short term, I would do a short term put on that. And I mean, you can pick an expiration. I mean, this has monthlies. It doesn't have weeklies. So you would have to pick something, you know, a little bit further out, which is cute. It gives you some time to do what you need to do. You can pick in the money, or you can pick a little bit out of the money that's going to be a little bit cheaper. I mean, but this is $100. It's not too much, but you can pick maybe 29 or something like that. Now, how far does it normally drop? 29 down to 26. Okay, so you have a few dollars. You know, I would go ahead with this 30 strike price, and you can do that. But yeah, the maximum profit you can get with this is 2,800. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. And then, like I said, we've seen weekly swings between this. So, I mean, if they're talking about by August, we might be doing pretty good with this. This is a cute play. All right, and check this video out about how you can use the MACD indicator. We kind of talked about it in this video, but definitely check that out. It's gonna help you get some coins, big coins, not Bitcoin, big coins. Bitcoin, I don't know.